Hello everybody, my name is Doodrun, and welcome back to Syrup and the Ultimate Sweet. Where last left off, we were doing we were teaching Gumdrop how to make candy, then you pour the syrup, boil for a while, temperature's different depending on what kind of candy you're making. Syrup is the secret ingredient? How fun! There's no secret ingredients, it's just regular hard candy. It is still exciting. What comes next? Flavor. After you pour it all out, add some citric acid and color and make it into whatever shape you want before it cools and hardens. Rolling it around is kind of the fun part. Here, when this batch is ready, I'll give you some gloves so you can join it. Syrup! For these candies, I would like to use the color we bought together. Oh, yeah? Yellow it is then. We made a yellow thing. Cool. Does singing to the candy make it taste better? I will join too. No, singing has nothing to do with it. It's just kind of a habit I have since usually no one's down here with me. I think your candy's appreciated anyway. That's enough rolling. Let's wait for them to cool off. We should be ready now. Here, try it. Actually, wait. Would eating this make you a cannibal? I was not made with the ability to taste things, so I will pass. Oh. What other senses are you missing? Taste is related to smell, which I am also incapable of. You sound pretty cheery for someone missing out on some major sensory experiences, Gumdrop. I also do not feel pain, so being a candy person does have its advantages. I guess it's a matter of perspective then, huh? So, why'd you want to make candy with me if you can't enjoy any of it? Was it just to spy on me after all? I did enjoy it! I now have a better understanding of where I came from. I didn't make you, though. Well, still. But maybe your parts were actually made by me? My witch does buy enough candy from me, so it's definitely possible. If you'd like to know... No. We've established this before, Gumdrop. I'm not eating you. Trying to trick me into eating you again. That's not gonna happen. It doesn't matter what you're made of. What I really want to know is who put you together. I cannot tell you that. I'm sorry. Figures. Someone tells me Pastille made you. I don't know. Fact you basically called him Master earlier. There's some weird relationship going on that I'm not aware of. Figures. We're done here. Give that tray of candies to Pastille. I'm going out for a while. Syrup. Oh, she suddenly came out! Toffee, what do we do? Butterscotch. Cat? What are you doing creepily lurking around outside my store? It really hurts my feelings when you don't remember my name. Yeah. Don't dodge the question, and don't you try to run away. Who's running away? This is a public road. We're well within our rights to loiter here. We came to see our golem, yeah. Toffee told me she's doing quite well in your hands. You know, that golem that I so magnificently crafted. Yep, your little spy is a pretty diligent worker. Makes it worth keeping her around. We're just here to check on her. That's right. Here to see for myself how diligent she's being at spying up close. Unless you're gonna buy something, I don't want you in my store. I brought some dosh. Ooh, it's British English. I didn't know. I brought some dosh. I could buy a candy if it means I can check out my golem. Whatever, as long as you two behave yourselves. I probably butchered that accent horribly, and I apologize to everyone in England or Britain who happens to listen in and think, well, fuck, I gotta unsubscribe from this just like cat don't like. Sorry. Oh, it's the kitty cat from before. Who's her friend? This is my master and powerful witch, Butterscotch. Be grateful she is gracing you with her presence, Dan. Oh, there she is. Oh, wait. Oh, there she is. Such beautiful gummy skin. And oh, if I could just try a bite of that hair. You haven't already? That's odd, considering you claimed you made her. That's because I had to send her over in flawless condition. I showed a lot of restraint, you know, but it paid off. She's perfect. That master is at her limit. You should let her have a taste before she loses it, yeah. Absolutely not. You can have any other candy in here except Gumdrop. How cruel. You just want to keep her all to yourself, don't you? I'll put up with it for now. Don't forget who that golem actually belongs to. Me! Yeah, enough whining. Just buy something and get out. And don't get any of your gross magic or drool on my stock. My magic isn't gross. You should take this drool as a compliment. Nyeh? Nyeh? Nyeh! Come, Toffee! Let's blow this popsicle stand. Okay, now she's Papyrus. I regret nothing. She's now Papyrus from here on out. The magician of ever-changing accents is now Papyrus. Next time those two come by, we should really just pretend we're closed. Syrup, do you dislike Miss Butterscotch? Yes, she's a witch. Dislike witches? Some more than others. Butterscotch is the worst, though. She thinks my alchemy has nothing on her magic. Which is totally wrong, of course. Why does she buy so much of your candy? Because no matter how hard she tries, her magical candies never taste as good as mine. She probably thinks that if she eats enough of them, she'll absorb the knowledge. She really thought her magic was better. I do not think she would support you by buying so many of your candies. You should be nicer to her. Whether or not she means what she says, it's her attitude that drives me up the wall. I'm just not capable of being nice to someone like that. What do you care anyway? I would like for Syrup to get along with everyone. This sounds like character development for Syrup. Maybe I'm kind of glad I didn't eat Gumdrop. But at the same time, I'm still kind of grossed out that that was the thing that happened. I'm very freaked out that was the thing that happened. I would not want a naked candy golem to show up in my basement or in any part of my house, suddenly just seeing that I'm eating or drinking something, and say, "Do that to me too!" That's creepy. It's boundaries. They're important. Is that what your creator wants too? For me to be friends with Butterscotch so she can be free from me? That is not the intention. See, don't give her such a hard time. She's working really hard for us. You were listening? Master Pastille, I do not think that Syrup trusts in me. What should I do? Don't worry, Gumdrop. When she sees you're a good person, I'm sure she'll come around. Fuck! Okay, right, see? We'll see. The next morning... Gumdrop, what are you doing in my lab? Oh, Syrup! I am organizing your bookshelf. Why? What are you even doing up right now? The store doesn't open for another few hours. I do not require sleep. Anyway, you shouldn't come down here without permission and start moving my things around. I don't like it. Oh, may I come in and... No! Oh, okay, fine. I was gonna say no! And think that was the case. Okay, fine. Syrup, I have noticed a trend with the books in your personal life. Oh yeah, what's that? They're all very boring. Gee, thanks. Only one book is abnormal. It is the one with reference to magic. Magic? Throw it out. Wait, isn't this... Oh yeah, it's an old family cookbook. My grandma wrote it. I am sensing high levels of nostalgia. Should I start talking like a robot or something? I can't do that for very long, so I'm not even gonna try. Maybe I could sound like a character from Star Trek. I am sensing high levels of nostalgia. Syrup's cold heart has been softened by memories from days long past. Yeah. See this page here? When I was a kid, making this was my dream. The Ultimate Sweet, a legendary confection said to have only been crafted once before by the greatest alchemist in the world. Flavor rating 100 stars. Shelf life eternal. I see bananas. I see ice cream that looks like bananas. Flavoring is... It looks like vanilla banana swirl. And cherries. Those who partake in the sweet are blessed with great fortune. Upon consumption, a temporary enlightened state is attained, and you find yourself crying for reasons you cannot place. Obtaining the ingredients for the Ultimate Sweet require both magical talent and mastery of science, making it exceedingly difficult, if not utterly impossible, for one person to create on their own. The Ultimate Sweet? Is it yummy? Only the most delicious thing to ever exist. I used to tell Pastille that I was going to make it one day so he could taste it. But, like the book says, the main ingredient is impossible to find without magic. I guess I kind of gave up on it. Master Pastille wanted to eat this? Yeah, a long time ago. He probably just forgot about it by now. Syrup, we should make it. Like I said, I had to give up on it. You can't make it without magic, so I don't want to. But we can ask, a witch can help us. Not happening. You should not give up on your dream. It is our chance to work together and get along even more. You're always going on about that. Are you obsessed with being my friend or something? Precisely. Alright, candy weirdo. Let's figure out a way to make the ultimate sweet without magic. Good. And while Master Pastille eats it, you can... Oh, god damn it! Disappointment. Yeah, you just go feel that disappointment. But it's not happening. I'm telling you, it's not happening. It's never gonna happen. And it's never gonna happen. Doesn't matter if you're wearing clothes or not. It's not happening. Come on, then. We'll need to do some research before we go out gathering ingredients. Alright, keep an eye out for any encyclopedias about plants. Candy Alchemist, what a surprise! And you brought your new assistant. What do we have the pleasure? It is the well-dressed twins from yesterday. Are you also looking for books? Yeah, my dear, our family owns this library. Really? Huh. You ought to have known that. Certainly you've lived here long enough. We're always dilly-dallying, so if you're looking for something in particular, allow us to direct you to the proper shelves. How convenient. We need information on a certain plant, so if you would help speed up the process, we'd appreciate it. Glad to be of assistance, Candy Alchemist. We look forward to tasting whatever it is you're synthesizing. All the plants in this book look so interesting. I would like to see some of them in person one day. I got stuff from all over the world. It's got stuff from all over the world. We'd have to travel pretty far to even see half of these. Traveling with Syrup. We could definitely become great friends if we went on a traveling journey together. Hopefully for this thing we won't have to go too far. Oh, this page! This is exactly what we need. Frosted Cremilla? A rare species of vanilla orchid that miraculously thrives in frozen environments. This magical plant will melt into ordinary water when removed from colder climates, but its fruit can last up to 3 days depending on storage temperature. Because it inexplicably goes from cryotic soil, it is believed by some cultures to be born from the tears of an ice goddess. Ooh. This game got a lot calmer and a lot less crazy. I'm enjoying it right now. I'm glad my hand slipped. According to this, we should be able to find it on Mount Sorbet, but it's impossible. We definitely need magic to even have a chance at finding it. So we will ask a witch to help us. I'm sure Miss Butterscotch would— No! How do you plan to get the final ingredient? Look, it's not gonna happen. That mountain is home to a ton of monstrous beasts and it's freezing cold. I'd probably die if I went on my own. I shall accompany you, Syrup. You wouldn't be able to move in those temperatures. You're made of candy, remember? I'll be fine if you keep me warm. Just put— No! We're not going. Would you ever just go to such crazy extents just to make some special dessert? Kind of a waste of effort if you ask me. You're right, Syrup. It is silly. Let's quit. Are you angry? Nope. Master Pastille will not even know that he missed anything. It was really just a waste of time. Gumdrop. Absorbed in thought, Syrup takes her time returning home. Was it worth it to deny her friend what would surely be the most delicious treat in the world? Just to hang on to her stubborn pride? Not really stubborn pride, it's more like safety concerns. I mean, Gumdrop would probably, like, harden in the weather. I'm not about to eat Gumdrop. So there's gotta be some way to, like, keep her warm. Probably with a witch's help. Again, even asking a witch would probably not go very far, unless you happen to have like a warming spell for Gumdrop and everybody else, and some way of getting around all the monsters and stuff. She never thought about it before. Asking a witch to help seemed impossible for a variety of reasons, but soon she might just have to. Oh, see, where have you been all morning? Out. Fair enough. If you see Gumdrop, could you ask her to run the register for a while? Business has been picking up, so I actually need the help. She isn't here? I thought she was with you. No, I might know where she went. Just keep working. Don't worry about it. I'll be back. Not like I have any other choice. Oh well. Well, okay. Probably here then. Yeah, wow. It's the Candy Alchemist again. I need your help. You're the only people I can ask. I don't want Pastille to know anything about this. Oh. What is it? Something's— Oh, right. Oh, what is it? Something serious? Need to bury a body? What? Oh! Gumdrop ran off, and I think she went to Mount Sorbet to get a rare ingredient for this thing she wants to make. Whatever, you guys don't need to know— Whatever, you guys don't need to know the details. Oh, so that's why she was— Oh, wait. Cat is Toffee, Butterscotch is the witch. Okay. Ah, so that's where she was going. I saw her pass by and wondered, yeah. What? Why didn't you stop her? I greeted her, but that girl was on a mission. She barely even told me where she was padding off to. She just pointed to the mountain and said, "That way!" You should know I have a policy of never asking too many questions. Curiosity only leads to trouble for folks like me. Useless cat. At least that confirms she was definitely going in that direction. I wonder how far she got. You think something bad happened to her? What if she got eaten along the way? If it's too cold, she won't be able to move. If she doesn't come home, Pastille will get all upset and probably blame me for it. She wants me to make this special recipe for him, and if he knew she was only trying to get the last ingredient because I said I wouldn't go, well, I guess I'd blame me too. Say no more! I'll help you find dear sweet gumdrop, but only if you give me a taste of whatever it is you're planning on making. Fine. I need magic anyway, so I might as well use you. One taste, that's it. We'll negotiate the terms later. Let's go get your candy back. Oh, right back. What about you, Cat? Feel like climbing a mountain with us? No, thanks. That place is all snow and dogs. I can barely stand the thought of it. I'm a city dweller at heart, yeah. Just wait here for us, Toffee. We'll be back before you know it. Be safe, yeah. Wow. Let's, save here. And I'll end the episode. Oh, wow. Okay, I guess the witch does have a warming spell or just constantly warm. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe for more. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And thank you to T-Cower and Show for supporting me on Patreon this month. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye! What do you suppose I'm about to transform into? Penguin! A penguin! I see, indeed. It's a guess as good as any. You'll see that there's no... I've made a grumpy snowman with just one flake of hair. Hello? Hello there. Arf! Aw, you're a dog!